had to say all the stuff.
No, but he was cool. But Chucky Brown was my favorite teammate of all time, man.
Guess who I would say my favorite teammates are?
Who's that? It's us? Oh, Ernie.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Get ready.
Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
I'm starting now.
The Dallas Mavericks, they won their last contest, that game against the Sacramento Kings. And I don't think I
had to put Klay Thompson on the bench.
But guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
A lot of firepower coming off the bench in that game really allowed them to escape with victory.
I thought the bench was the X factor for them. You can't rely on that kind of scoring coming from the reserves every game. But when it shows up, it's a nice weapon.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with Darren Williams, and it's Sanders in at the 5, roaming the paint. Parsons, that one wide left. So it's the Warriors now. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was...
Come on, they can't stop me.
The D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Williams a screen, and Parsons kicks to Sanders. Nowitzki dishes to Matthews. Rocket six.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking the technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
First free throw of the night.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
I hope that wasn't on me.
Throw good, Nowitzki.
I pray that wasn't on me.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Curry passes to Freak. And he buries that one, trimming the rim on the way down.
Get off.
Freak's got 6 points.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And Sanders kicks to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Barnes. Parsons' shot is off.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Freak dishes to Curry.
Woo!
Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got his
Look at it.
the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now the pass to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Green. And Freak throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go on the jam like that.
Nowitzki, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the layup falls. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that.
Oh, man.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Come on, man.
7 to the middle.
Tell him to stop playing. Ooh.
And they come right
That's
back
my
with
bad,
all
y'all.
3 points.
I was trying to come help.
Matthews has got 5.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here. Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Fire. Shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Sanders passes to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Matthews, no one around him. Great look, but off the mark. In the corner, it's Freak. Outside Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Why he do that? He didn't even have to do that.
Outside Williams. Floats one. Here's Sanders. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's Freak. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
I'm trying to tell you.
Matthews, left side. Releases. Sanders' shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space.
Trying to tell you.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Now here's Williams. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Kings.
Trying to tell you.
Here's Freak.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
And really, these teams don't.
That's what I do.
They belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit.
Yeah.
And we're still in the first.
They got to take a timeout.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the...
Wesley Matthews, man.
Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here's Parsons. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Ooh.
Don't forget about his work on the
I
glass.
tried to whoop that thing.
In a number of ways.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Curry against Williams. And Curry, here we go. He was all alone on that.
Oh, yeah.
Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Couldn't have dreamed of
Oh,
a much
yeah,
better
they on
start
fire.
than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Here's Curry. Darren Williams picking up that last basket. They set the pick. Here's Freak. Offline
Oh, they
Got
bogus.
the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5
Had
points.
Curry stuck out there. Y'all seen
You
it?
like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Golden State. Henson's checked in for Dallas. Correa comes in for Williams.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest.
Trying to tell you.
He is just tearing it up this quarter.
I'm trying to
He's not
tell
going
you.
anywhere while he's this hot.
Now here's Barea. He had a
10
15-point
for 11.
against Sacramento.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
4 on the clock. Parsons with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Parsons' shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Freak. And a foul called
Ooh,
on the shot. Got him on the way up.
almost got him.
Shoot 2 right here.
What a game we've seen here for free. 22 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Thompson in for Steph Curry. And then for Dallas, Anderson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Devin Harris subbed in for Wesley Matthews.
That ain't what I wanted to do.
Quarter in terms of scoring, he has not been helping at all.
Nobody near Parsons. Good, and it's Barea.
Dang, man, that ain't what I wanted to do.
Parsons got 5 points so far. Freak kicks to Ashe. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the Warriors.
I was not trying to shoot that 3 that time.
Sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. Freak is second.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light.
I got the green light. You hear me? Got the green light to hit you at the red light.
I mean, you never want to see these guys passing up an open look from beyond the arc. I mean, they're firmly in the let-it-fly zone. All systems go with them.
Now, here's Barea. T right on him. Freak gets to Green, and he gets it to go. Green's got his second bucket.
These boys better stop playing with me.
Have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Freak, following the miss by Chandler Parsons. Got that one up quick. That's now 26 points for Freak.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Parsons. Parsons can't get that one to fall.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the
That
game.
boy on fire. You see the red ring? You see the red ring? That boy on fire.
Here's Barea. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Henson with the screen. Parsons dishes to Barea. On the wing, Harris. To halt the run, and Thompson sends it back. And he gets the bucket.
Come on, man.
He's been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Barea. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do
Come on,
his
man.
job
They
as well
be
as he could.
tripping with that, man. That man
Shoots from 8.
all the way over there.
Offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
That's good.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And a wide open look for
Bam!
And another basket for Golden State.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too. Another bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to them. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. 7 points for Chandler Parsons. Here's Freak, buried from 15 feet out. And the Warriors lead by 19.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
3 more would have beat what you call a record in a quarter.
The Warriors on top, up 19. After
34 and a quarter. Y'all see that? Stop playing with me, man. If I wouldn't have missed that 3 ball, it would have been over.
Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to get one more before it's all said and done.
I mean, that 11th season I'll never forget, but once you tasted the victory, you know, you see how great that felt, and, you know, how happy the city was, and it was just one big party over the whole summer, so you want
Well, I'm about to end that fight. I'm sorry. Ain't gonna get it over here, Playboy.
Omer Asher, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Pondexter comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Freak subbed in for Thompson. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. John Henson's checked in for Sanders. Chandler Parsons
Run the
comes
pick.
in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Run it.
Harris is checked in for Anderson. And
You ain't
Barea
even
subbed
run
in
it
for
right.
Williams. Freak in its shooting guard. Omer Ashik is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Curry. And it's Pondexter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5.
chance to check out Freak here. Just an incredible month of basketball. Almost 3 steals and 4 assists. And you look at it.
Come on, man. He ain't on nothing.
Greg, as he gets great
He a little boy.
and
Y'all
uses
better
those
not put him
great
on me.
strong
I'm
mitts of
telling
his
you.
to rip the ball out of there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Warriors leading by 19 points. Curry kicks to Freak. And that one comes up a bit short.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Barea with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 5. Matthews goes in. Stolen by Ashik. Henson against Curry. Freak with it. He's got 34. Got a piece of it. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Bondexter.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, he was tremendous. He had 52 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting
52.
from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Truly
Last
impressive
game.
numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Warriors leading by 22. Curry kicks to Freak. Feeds to Usher. Now here's Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is hammered home.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Craig, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
The Mavericks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
That went on me.
That free throw, no good. The
Yes,
Warriors
sir.
making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And
Thank
he
God.
shoots the second.
I could throw some oops.
And here are the Warriors now. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Curry gets the bucket.
Yes,
He's
sir.
putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
In the corner, it's Harris. That's it. He's got 2 made. now,
Damn,
and he's
man. I
shooting
thought I
2 for
got
3.
that.
Warriors leading by 23. Freak sets a screen for Curry. Iguodala outside.
Bam.
Throw
Ooh.
from 3-point range. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Pass to Barea. He claims that
Man,
one
these
off the back
little,
iron and down at full.
these little point guards, boy, they be killing me. They be
You know, he's knocking
moving.
down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And that one's good. Freak.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Y'all hit.
Barea kicks to Harris. Dallas moving it around. Matthews no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what?
Come on, man.
No rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And here's Barea. 8 points for him. Outside Matthews. He feeds it to Henson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He glassed
Warriors
you,
leading
man.
by 23. Curry passes to Freak. Shot, high post. Again, Golden State.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
It's Matthews on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala from 13. And it's Matthews again missing. Here's Freak. And a great assist by Curry.
Come on, man.
That one goes in. Freak's got 44.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Matthews against Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. Parsons dishes to Matthews. Can't cash in from the high post. Golden State's on 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And that one's good. 46 points for Freak.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now Parsons, 7 points in the game. Henson on screen on Green. Parsons attacking. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team,
This ain't gonna be enough, though. You see the scout. I don't even want to hit a coach.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Come on, man. Y'all gonna put Big Dirk on me?
The time in that first half was the key.
Finish my black and
mild.
mild.
Not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
The Mavericks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Williams is out there with Matthews. And it's Sanders in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Kicks to Parsons. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention.
Let's go,
what it
Green.
says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Picked by Williams. And Matthews kicks to Nowitzki. The feed now to Sanders. Shoots from 8. That's good. Sanders has got his.
Come on, y'all gotta tighten that, baby.
A good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
To the left wing. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Matthews. And that one's good. Freak's got 48.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Curry with the steal. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. And he gets the bucket.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Williams against Curry. Shot clock at 6. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. 50 points for Freak.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Parsons attacking. Banked in off
23 for 29, man.
Parsons got 11.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Nobody near Barnes.
That's what you call spreading the flow.
He's got 12.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Williams
Post my D for a second.
passes it to Nowitzki. And Matthews kicks
Woo.
to Sanders. Shot clock at 6. And the
Yes, sir.
by Youngeily. The 10-footer. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Freak. Freak's got 52 points. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
There's the dish to Sanders. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Golden State. Youngeilly's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backcourt.
And that's on about.
Hey.
Will retain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Freak. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. And Dallas also making a switch.
They ain't gonna fly, man. Fly get in here,
For the
man.
Warriors, Omer Asher, he's checked in for Youngeily. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Freak
They ain't want me doing no more
and
damage.
Curry subbed in for Leandro.
They just took me out for like 8
A
minutes.
different look here. John Henson's checked in for Nowitzki. Matthews comes in for Chandler Parsons. Harris is checked in for Anderson. And Barea subbed in for Williams.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And Sanders kicks to Harris.
That's my bad. I try to go for the steal, y'all.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Harris. Here's Freak. Mavericks with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Really a resounding loss. The last time they matched up, they got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
And Greg, you know how it is. At some point, you just got to man up and play with a lot more aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
Pulls it up. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of the third quarter, I
Come on, man.
this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead. Run.
With them like 20-something for 30.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Freak in a 2-guard. McAdoo out there with Quincy Pondexter. Then it's Omer Asher. And it's Larkin in at the 1. That's the Warriors' 5.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
I'm trying to tell you.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Mavericks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
This how we used to be balling on the block.
Easy 2 points on the layup.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school.
Come on, man. They cheating me with that, man. Every time.
Here we go. And it's blocked. They get it back. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Leandro Barbosa.
Look, they don't even want me to do no more damage, man.
And Freak subbed in for Shane Larkin. And the Mavericks with some changes. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams.
Move the ball.
They get a hand on it. Barbosa passes to Freak. Dishes it to Pondexter. Hits it from 3-point range.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
On the fourth for the Warriors. Barea kicks to Nowitzki. Parsons with a screen on Barbosa. To the paint. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Wide open look. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Barbosa. Barbosa's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Parsons on the wing. He kicks to Barea. Nobody near Williams. Drops in the tray. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Golden State moving the ball around. Freak. And it's
Bang.
Golden State with another.
no hesitation when he saw the space that D was giving him. That's 2.
And the foul called on Freak.
Dang, that's my fault, y'all. Just trying to get the steal. You know, I'm thirsty.
Here's Nowitzki to the paint. Here's Sanders. That drops.
Come on, man. Youngeily.
And that's now 7 points for Larry Sanders. Freak dishes to Youngeily. Pondexter the pass to Youngeily. Here's Freak. And another
bang
for Golden State.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
29 and 37.
Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Pass to Nowitzki. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside.
Come on, boy.
And that one's good.
I'm going to knock the headband off you, boy.
He's been perfect from the field.
To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by McAdoo. Jumps up and Freak throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Parsons' shot is off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Come on, boy.
The fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
Dallas making a switch here.
I'm going to knock the headband off this boy.
Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Correa kicks to Nowitzki. They set the pick. Sanders dishes to Harris. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him to stop the run, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
We've seen Nowitzki playing a good game here. He's got 16 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Now here's Freak, guarded by Harris. Here's Freak, takes the 12-footer and hits.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Nowitzki is screened. They double him with Freak. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Rebounded by McAdoo.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top 3-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Dallas shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Correa kicks to Harris. Good, and it's Correa who picks up the assist. Correa's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. That is good.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
They double him with Freak. Nowitzki, the pass to Sanders. Sanders sets the screen for Parsons. Harris, right side. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Warriors shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Omer Asher, he's checked in for Youngeily. Anderson, he's checked in for Dallas. And it's Harris off the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Y'all probably thinking like he ain't sticking OD. I'm trying to get this 80 points.
Never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now.
And they ain't trying to let me get it.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times some torn.
Yeah. Bang!
Watching a cat play with the mouse.
Bang!
They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And by making sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series, guys. This win tonight will move their record to 2-0 with 2 left to play against the Mavericks.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for free.
80
There
points.
wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was
80
converting
piece.
every good chance he got.
That's all I wanted. Let me get back on this D now.
Screen on Oshik. Off the screen. And he gets that one to go off the front eye.
Can we get 82?
To get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Tries yet again, and the
Bang!
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their home court.
Can we get one more?
Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they want.
Good steal.
Top of the key.
Bang! Oh! I just tried to do him.
Was in total control, operating flawlessly.
I just tried to hurt him.
That they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
$37 for 49 ain't bad.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Let's go to Shaq. What can you say about his performance?
I don't know what got into him tonight. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew.
I'm done with it now.